The rules of Formula One, F1 explained. Greetings to all the adrenaline junkies out there. Today we're going to talk about one of the most exciting sports of the universe, Formula One racing. It has everything in it: thrill, excitement, challenge. Let's make you more familiar with it by giving you an in-depth overview. The objective of a Formula One race. As simple as the objective sounds, it's not really easy to achieve. To win the race, a racer is supposed to cross the finish line first after completing predetermined number set of laps. Before talking about the rules of the sport itself, let's familiarize ourselves with the safety guidelines. Every driver is supposed to wear an FIA certified helmet. Every driver must have his HANS on. HANS stands for head and neck support. The purpose of HANS is to protect the driver's vertebrae in collision of head to the steering wheel in case of an accident. All drivers should wear a multi-layered suit that matches specifications of NASA before participating in the race. Now that we're aware of the safety guidelines, let's move on to the rules. Formula One rules. Race initiation. 1. The race starts with a warm-up lap, known as formation lap, which the pit lanes are open for 30 minutes before the actual race begins. 2. In this time, the drivers take a number of warm-up drives without actually going on the grid. 3. After the pit lane closes, the drivers must take their places on the grid in their qualifying order. 4. Once all the cars have taken their positions on the grid, the race begins with the starting line. 10 red lights in 5 pairs of columns. 5. Each column lights one after the other at an interval of 1 second from left to the right direction. After all 5 columns are illuminated, they stay in that way for a few seconds, and then all of them are extinguished at once and the race begins. 6. In case the race is interrupted in the beginning due to any circumstance, the 5 red lights will illuminate again, and when the orange lights are lit up, the race will restart. Race distance and duration. 1. The length of the race is 305 kilometers. 2. The number of laps in a race is obtained by dividing 305 by the length of a lap, which differs from track to track. 3. The maximum duration of the race cannot be more than 2 hours. 4. If the allocated time of 2 hours is exceeded, the race is considered to be finished at the end of the ongoing lap. Refueling. The car is allowed to refuel during the race, but it is recommended that a loaded tank is ensured before every race. Racing flags. Racing flags are used to send out messages during the race. They are categorized as the following. Status flags. There are 5 types of status flag. Green flag. It's used to indicate the start of the race or the restart of a race stopped due to a temporary delay. Yellow flag. It's used to warn the drivers to go slow due to some accident or hazard on the track or due to rain. Red flag. It's used as a warning sign, especially in case of bad weather conditions. It signals the drivers to stop or return to the pit immediately. Red and yellow striped flag. It's used to inform the drivers that conditions of the track have been modified by car debris, spilled oil or sand, and could cause problems like loss of control and reduced grip. White flag. The white flag is waved at the end of the free practice sessions to inform the drivers. Instructional flags. There are 5 types of instructional flags, and they're used to communicate with only one driver at a time. Black flag. It's waved when a driver has broken a rule to announce penalty. It instructs the driver to get back to the pit. Black flag with orange circle. It's used when the driver being asked to return to the pit is due to a technical problem like fuel leak, water leak, or oil leak that might interfere with the proceedings of the race. Per bend, black or white flag. One diagonal of this flag is black and the other diagonal is white. It is used to indicate penalty on the driver due to lack of sportsmanship behavior or a disciplinary issue. Black flag with white cross. It has 2 white diagonal crosses, and it's used as a warning when a driver ignores the other black flags and instructs the driver that his car is not scoring anymore. Blue flag. It informs the driver that another faster car is approaching towards his direction and that he should make way for the faster car. The checkered flag. It's waved at the end line to announce that the race is officially over. The racer who finishes first wins the race. This is it, folks, from the store of Formula One Racing. Stay tuned for more videos regarding F1 racing. Let us know in the comments down below if you'd like more information about F1 racing. If you like the video, hit the like button. and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.